Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to another stream. Today I decided to start Parasite Eve. This is a game I've had in my collection for a number of years, and I keep starting it for the first hour, and I drop it every time whenever I get to the police station. So, let me start finally doing it, you know? Let me stop meandering, let me stop, like, being around the bush, let me just do it. So, also this game is loud as shit, holy shit. Let me turn it down a little bit. But yeah, I am familiar with the start of this game, but nothing else. But also the last time I tried to play it was like years ago still, so... I know it starts in like a theater, and that's it. So yeah, pretty blind. Pretty completely blind in general. But yeah, since we're doing this whole like, you know, Resident Evil spree, you know, we've been playing Dino Crisis, Resident Evil, why not play something similar? Or of the similar, like, vein, you know? Here's the powerhouse of the cell. I know this is, like, based on a novel of the same name, but I don't think it has much to do with it, like, narratively. Or, like, maybe it's a sequel or something? I don't know. There is a story to this, but that story itself, I'm not too sure what it is, so I'm just gonna go into it, you know, as blind as possibly can. Liberation. We're playing this on component cables through PS2, by the way, in case you're curious. This is the only way I can play American PS1 games, legit. Because I have a chipped PS2 that lets me play like imports, and obviously I live in Europe, so I can only play like American games with like on an unlocked console. The PS3, I have a Japanese PS3 and a European PS3, so I can play PS1 games that way, but I can't really play them, you know, otherwise. But yeah, Parasite Eve. Thank you for the headpads, Kaz, by the way, as always. And yeah, I deleted the save file that I had on here, so let's just start new game. They didn't even have like an options menu on the title screen, it's just tutorial. America. The final frontier. She looks kind of sad. That's a sad liberty. Hope the fan isn't too much of a bother either. Like, I have the fan blasting on my back. I just got out of my shower, and I like to dry myself with the room fan. Yo, it's Julius Caesar. Merry Christmas, 1997. Damn, that's like 1 year before I was born. The fossil age. I like the models. They're very nice. What's wrong? You're the one who wanted to come to the opera. Oh, sorry, do I have to click along? No? Is it just slow dialogue boxes? Aya Brea. 25. Oh, she's younger than me. NYPD officer. Okay, we got a Final Fantasy ass name input screen. Oh, it counts down. It counts our in-game time on the corner. That's nice. Okay, I do have to click along. Okay. I don't know. You're right. You're right. I'll try to have more fun. Aren't you glad when you decided to go out with me? Damn, I wish I had that sort of confidence. I even had my dad get the best seats for us tonight. So lighten up. You're gonna have a great time. You'll see. Please take your seats, okay? Come on, we better go inside. So why are you standing still? Do you enjoy the show? How about I just leave? Have such a dainty walk cycle. Hey Chris, yes, Powerhouse of the Cell. This is the Powerhouse of the Cell game. I think the Powerhouse of the Cell gives you superpowers in this game, specifically. But I'm not too sure if that's the plot or not. Father, please give me permission to marry Ava. I forbid it. You know well that will happen. What will happen if you do? Those who succumb to her beauty all die in horrible ways. Is the audio okay? She is the one that has suffered after the deaths. She is evil. Guard, grab her and burn her at the stake. Ah, witch. Classic. This is a sort of a sequel to the novel. I never read the novel. I did mention earlier that I know that that's the case, but you know I'm not really familiar at all with what happens in it. So, Edward, Big Brother Edward. Oh. There's a pretty good movie based on it. I could watch it afterwards, to be fair. The game went into FMV mode. I think our heads will start blowing up, right? Something about these cutscenes gives me D vibes. You know the Sega Saturn game D? What's even going on in this? Arson. I think. People on fire. Our boyfriend is dying. As I mentioned, Powerhouse of the Cell things, you know? This is not ideal. No, not the best situation. Not the best situation. I think the game starts with a boss fight, right? You just had that on you? Jesus, I don't wanna... Oh my god, Go, get out of here now. Jill Valentine. Hey, okay, we're in control. Oh, did she rip her... She ripped her dress, right? Okay. Well, she is a cop, but... Well, is she always on duty? Okay, how does this game work again? I'm trying to remember. Freeze. NYPD. You're the only one who seems to be fine. What? Should be awakening soon. What are you talking about? Listen, your cells are trying to communicate. They're calling out. They're calling out. Okay, I'm starting too far. Aha ha ha ha. What's happening? My body, it's getting hot. So real, so true. I know, right? How you doing, Tricky? Just as I thought. What is this? What did you do to me? Shit. I got blasted. So yeah, for those of you that don't know, this is like an action RPG turn-based, but not really thing. Hey, you missed. Our bodies are communicating with each other. What? Communicating what? What do you want? The more you use that power, the more you will become like me. Power? What power? Who are you? Eve. Like in the play. Eve? I'm surprised you don't know me, Aya. You should know me well. What? Aya, I meant. Mother? What is this? Me when hospital. My eyes. Holy shit, the white. Damn, my arms are so skinny. What was that? Wait, where are you going? I'm not through with you yet. Any secrets in the area before I leave this this stage? Can I go up? Oh, I can. She runs kind of slow. Damn it, there's nothing here. But I know that this game is like a mix of RPG and like Resident Evil, kinda. Even more so with the sequel. I know the sequel is like copy-paste Resident Evil. Whereas this is kind of its own thing a little bit. Big hole. I know she's down there. Sounds like my backups arrived. Jump down. Forget it. Jump down. Just do it. Are you alone? It's dangerous here. You should go. Why are you here in bathrobes? More so the sequel. This one isn't really survival horror besides the fixed camera angles. If you say so. That girl, it couldn't be. I remember, I do actually own Parasite Eve 2 as well. I owned Parasite Eve 2 before I owned 1. Because it was like kind of cheap. And it actually came out in Europe. So I have a European copy. But yeah, I remember briefly booting it up just to check it out. And I was like, yo, this is just a Resi clone. It's locked. I'm guessing everything's gonna be locked, right? Probably, yeah. Oh, the perspective's kind of fucking with me. What? Oh. Oh, ratto. Mitochondria rat. It's cells. They're evolving. It's turning into a mole rat. Ew. Gross. Chicken feet. Eldritch horror beyond my imagination. I love it. With 1 EXP. No, sorry, 2 XP. I only need 1 more to level up. I wish they would bring back this very specific genre, horror RPG hybrid. Kodelka was like that too. I will continue Kodelka on stream as well. I started it off stream and I got to disc 2. But I do want to finish it soon. So I probably will pop that in after Parasite Eve as well. Jesus, did Eve do that to the rat? What is going on here? I do remember Kodelka was kind of annoying to play though. The combat system was weird. And very slow. What console is this on? Can you not tell? It's PlayStation 1. The best console. I mean, you could have... You might have mistook it for Sega Saturn, I guess, but... Surely there's something in one of them. Ugh. You good? You're still alive. Hold on. Let me call the paramedics. Melissa. A monster. Don't try to talk now. Melissa? Melissa, you mean the main actress? She probably got to Suzanne, too. You'll have to stop her. How are you even talking? You're a nugget. You're literally a chicken nugget. I was never a console kid, so I can't tell, in fact. Interesting. It's kind of bizarre for me to think that some people can't tell. Fair enough. No, please, wake up. Hang in there. I guess watching my streams, you'll probably learn the differences. I mean, you probably can tell when you're looking at an N64 game at this point, right? They have a very specific look. Rip. I've been summoned by the mention of Kodelka. Yeah, I will play Kodelka too. I need to start clearing out my PS1 backlog too. I have a big backlog on every system. Okay, got a health pack. But yeah, I didn't take you for a Kodelka bandwagon. It's 4 discs of Kino. Yo, you're a clown. Ah, here, take it. Take everything. It's all on the counter. Don't scare me. I'm with the NYPD. You're the one that scared me, lady. I was just getting ready. You know, only staff are allowed in here. There was an incident here. You'll have to evacuate. What? You're kidding, right? Hey, I'm not dying here tonight. See ya. Ah. There we go. He died. Probably. I love weird and unique stuff. You know what I want to play at some point? D2. But I don't have that game. So might need to improvise with that one. It's the only game set in Wales. Yeah, I can't think of anything else. Not a single thing. To be fair, I never really hear of Wales being mentioned in anything ever. Oh, I have to stand at an angle to open these. Nothing in anything? What the fuck is a Wales? I know, right? It's that place Sea Dog VA is from. This place it takes place inside a whale. This is news to me. Yeah, I always thought it took place in like Transylvania. It looks very dilapidated. It's a silly place. It's the place with the very long street names. Please refrain from saying weird things such as whales. It makes me scared. Thank you. Yeah, horror. Oh. I'm not gonna scream. I'm not gonna voice the screams. You good? What's this key? Theater key. Okay. Ayaya, Brea looks great in that black dress, but she would look better without it. Get your mind out of the gutter. She's a policeman. A policewoman. I'd better notify the department about what's happened. Yeah. Will you save your progress? Oh, okay, it's a save point. Okay, so this is the typewriter. Oh, that's cool. It's like a phone. Phone save. It flashes. Yo, it's a bird. Hot, hot, help, help. Yo, I found more medicine. What? Drop an item here? Oh, is there that's an item box? You're saying it's not like Resident Evil, but there's item boxes, there's like saves. She's a cop? Well, she needs to check up on me, check me up, because I have an illegally large gun hiding here. Okay. Calm down. You can put an item in an empty item box. Interesting. The redeem didn't work. Ah, shit, I forgot to turn on the... Don't worry, I'll play it manually. Don't you fret. Cosmade redeems not work. I do wonder why it doesn't, like, it sometimes doesn't connect, right? Only one. Why does only one? Why can I only put in one item? Regardless, fewer reward. Wait, it's alerts. Yeah. His redeem always works. Ours don't. Yeah. Why do you guys not work? Why do your redeems not work?
What's he gonna do? Oh!
He's pulling his cock out!
There we go.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Had to go through hoops to get that turned on. But yeah, why does that not work? I don't know. Do other redeems work?
No.
What? Okay, so everything else works. So why does cock not work? Okay, so it seems to be working fine. You don't need to redeem everything at once. Gratulacje didn't work yesterday. Yeah, it didn't for some reason, and also the cock didn't work, but everything else seems to work. And I'm just looking at the alerts. They are all on. Everything is set up correctly, so I don't know what the hell is the problem. Twitch just doesn't work sometimes. Is it maybe because there's too many redeems now? Did I overdo it? He's pulling his cock out. Yeah, sorry, I'm just checking the redeems real quick just to make sure. Yeah, everything. It should function. Everything should work. Mako's cock doesn't work. It does. Okay, what do I do with this bird though? Are you involved in an embezzlement scheme to steal our channel points? Have I yet to am I yet to convince you of that? Oh, I unlocked the door. Okay, let's explore every single door now. But yeah, let me know if something doesn't work. I'll just turn it on manually, you know? It's not gonna be a surprise at that point, though. The no got me good, though. Okay, 6 ammo. Okay, let me explore the menus a little bit as well. Use PE. No, I'm not a big fan of the sport. Or not sport. The activity. Sussy. I don't have to, like, set my ammo or anything, right? It's all automatic. Most work, some don't. It's all staged for plausible deniability, and once the stream is off, Mako is swimming in our channel point. I mean, I could just turn, like, I could just reduce the cost of them, you know? Trading them for mozzarella or something. A diary. Yes, I love the stock page noises. Christmas show is set. This has been my dream. The main actress has a solo concert at the theater in Central Park. You can manually reload in the menu. There is only 2 ammo types in the entire game, though. Okay, well, as long as you don't overcomplicate it. I took all that medication to get here. I have to get to the lead part. I'll even sell my soul to the devil if I have to. Will you sell your mitochondria to the biology? I don't know. The cast was announced, and Suzanne and I are double cast. I want to play the part alone, but everyone knows she's good. I think I'm overdoing it. My body's getting hotter than ever for some reason. I'd better take some more medicine. I collapsed today. I lost consciousness after my body got hot. I don't care if I die. I just want to get through the show. Double cast. I passed out again. They told me to go to the doctor and get some rest. If this continues, Suzanne will definitely take my part. I need to get better. I'd better take a lot of medication tonight. Suzanne was burned in an apartment fire. Classic. Is it because I wanted the part so bad? God forgive me. It looks like I'll be the lead. I'd better take more medication and work it. Opening night, everything went smoothly. We should have the biggest crowd of the season. And I have the solo concert next day at the park. But I'm not feeling well. I'd better get shape up if I want to get through this. I'd better take more medication. Guys, don't eat this much paracetamol, please. For what? Why is she taking so much? She must have a drug problem. Another key? Rehearse key. Okay. Okay, I cannot open this. Okay, there's like 2 more doors at the bottom, right? What is this bird doing? Merry Christmas. Goodbye. Me too, bird. Oh my god. What? It's a demon. Level up. Do I have to choose my stats, or is it automatic? Seemingly automatic. Yep, I want everything. So there's a limited inventory space, I assume. No zombies in the closets. Okay, where's the next key? Limited inventory sucks. I know, right? Gothic would never. Can you imagine if the remake had limited inventory? But yeah, the demo didn't, so... Is there nothing else in this room? Gothic is measure of all things. It is. Okay, let me open more doors. Okay, this is the door I've been to already, right? Yeah, this is the chicken nugget room. Actually, wait, let me try and investigate. Let me try and check the corpses, you know? I only understand life in Gothic and Drakenlord analogies. You posted his GIF in Discord earlier of him eating bread. You must be a big fan. Okay, I cannot loot the nuggets. You know what, sort of like a random tangent? You know what pisses me off? When people play these sorts of games, they play it for like an hour and they're like, "Oh, this is so good. They should get a remake." Like, nah, eat my ass. Stop it. If it's so good, why are you asking for a remake? That's him eating straight mozzarella whole. Oh. Interesting. This game should get a remake. Go fuck yourself. Exactly. Exactly. Doesn't say that there isn't any games that I want remade. I am a strong proponent for a Persona 1 remake. Just because I want people to play it. And if that's what it takes, I mean, I guess. This wall looks like it's about ready to crumble. Yo, I found a wall. Yo, I found a secret room. Skeleton. Ah, okay. Wait. Increase defense by 1. Hell yeah. Would you in theory support a remake of Gothic? Just in theory. And I will play the Gothic remake. I've played the demo already. It looks fun. Tessa, keep the normies and posers out. I mean, I get the sentiment, but at the same time, I don't know. I want some people to acknowledge it a little bit more, you know? How much does this restore? 45? Is the thing I picked up a protect... Okay, it's a protector. Ah, shit. I should have... Whatever. Wait, it has different, like... properties, though. Oh, yeah, the properties are that it's better. I wasted that item. God damn it. Okay, rate of fire 2. So you said you can reload in the menus as well, right? How do I do that? Some parts of German Gothic community are afraid the remake will uproot Gothic and turn it into a brand that will be exploited and turn into slop like Star Wars. I don't think we have to. I don't think that's something we have to worry about. Not gonna lie. Select your gun in the menu. Yeah. Oh, item menu. Oh, like that. Oh. Oh, okay. Interesting, interesting. But yeah, thank you, skeleton. Open, please. Oh, shit, rat. You know what's also something that I want to play, but I think I'm gonna have to emulate it? Racing Lagoon. It looks really fun. And I'm getting a shit ton of ammo in this section. I do want Gothic to flourish though, for sure. I want people to like know the franchise. The remake will be slop and won't make a new brand. There's a big divide on the Gothic remake in Poland specifically at the moment. People are very mixed on it. Is Racing Lagoon fully translated now? I think it is, to my knowledge. You saw a medium rant and suddenly you want to play Racing Lagoon. Yes. What is this room for? For rats. Of course, I should have saw it coming. It's a rat room. How could I have been so blind? Oh, and there's so many items it keeps giving me. Like, Jesus. Relax. I mean, those mobs the hero eats in Gothic, yes. Mole rats. Your inventory is full. What item did I receive here? Oh, did I get another medicine? Tell you what, I'm gonna use one. I don't want to waste anything, but you unlock the door. He also eats normal rats, it's not just mole rats. Yes. Is that clown from the dressing room? Well, he got flamed pretty quickly. Do you have a key? No. He also eats chrząszcze, but I'm not sure what it is in English. Meat bugs, but whatever. Great, I bet he got some hilarious jokes. Yeah, his joke was that he's finished. He got smoked. Meat bug, yes. In Polish, it's chrząszcz. Okay, let's go through the main door. Main event. Should I say it? Nah, whatever. Get up and fight me. Face me, Demon. I'm Melissa. No, I am Eve. Ah, I'm getting hot. Nucleic domination has finally come to an end once and for all. What? Did you know that there's only like 10 meat books in Gothic 1? Pretty low for how typical they are for Gothic. Really? Could have sworn there's more. Ah yes, classic. A wasp. freaky. Once again. The day for the mitochondria to be free has finally arrived. The one or two near the old mine, a few in old camp, and some in the old monastery. Really? Oh shit. Okay, I have to be very precise here. Ah, 2-4, 2-4. Come on, aim properly. Oh, she also deals damage when she, like, bumps into me? Did you end up grinding off stream in Quest 64? No, because I couldn't be bothered. And honestly, like, when do I play anything off stream anyway? I don't. If I'm gonna play in, if I'm gonna grind in that game, I'm gonna do that when I'm streaming anyway. Looks like you still need some time, girl. Until your mitochondria is completely free. Mitochondria? What are you saying? I don't understand you. Bro, Aya, do you not know biology? Do you not understand? It's the first thing you learn. In high school. What? What is this? Is that little girl I saw? No, it's... Doctor. Turn off my pain inhibitors. The doctor? Wait. It's Dwagon. He's approaching the girl. Mitochondria? To be free? I even took advanced biology in class in high school. Really? Yeah, I didn't really pass any of my sciences. I got like D in everything. Which is unfortunate. Like I was like 1 or 2 marks off in all of them. Like I had like one mark off in chemistry, 1 mark off in biology. It sucked. Cause I don't think I was stupid. I was just like I'm just not good at exams. I don't think I didn't understand or anything, but I'm just bad at writing exams. Do you think there should be a ban on autism? Yeah, tell that autism to stop it. You know, leave the children. Okay, we are in the sewer. Crocodiles? No, rats. It's always rats. If we ban autism, children will get cooler hobbies than manga and trains, don't you think? Nah, we need train drivers. Parasite powers have evolved. Scan. Oh, so the magic in this game is parasites? It's kind of, that's just like Shin Megami Tensei 3. Man, this game really cakes me in, like, ammo. How much ammo do I have at this point? 44. That seems like a lot. Okay, the random encounters are getting more common. Is that a frog? Oh, it gave me a lick. No. Gave me a devious lick. Oh, how did I dodge that even? contrary to what Eve says in the beginning, you can use your parasite powers as much as you want with no drawbacks. Oh. Okay. Also, I'm being very careful here because I have like 5 HP. And I don't know how to use items here. There we go. Okay, let me use the medicine. Wait, that's not the thing? Let me use 2. Let me use 2. I don't know if I'm taking the right way, but hopefully I'm not. I just want to find items. Oh, okay. That's a bit of a waste of time, because this is like... Yeah, I didn't need to go up here. But yeah, how do I use like other stuff during combat? Like, I can use my gun, but like... can I heal myself when I'm fighting? You're that little girl I saw in the theater. Are you lost? Wait, little girl. Don't go. Okay, let me ignore her for a second. Is there anything here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's keep going. The pre-rendered backgrounds kind of confused me a little bit there. But yeah, I love pre-rendered. Give me more. Oh no, 2 big ones. Yeah, got him in midair. Damn it. Oh, actually, they died pretty quickly, actually. How did you reach me with that? It didn't get me this time. Nice. And these guys are tanky. I positioned myself to the left, meaning that... what? What did you say? The door is Wait. What did she say? There's a switch and an emergency phone. Press the switch or use the phone. So I press the switch. Use the phone. I do want to save. Even though you ignored my comment, I tried to find a post about it, and they intentionally called train autist foamers at British Railways and keep them out of the workplace. Did I miss something? What did I miss? Fun fact, the British Railways specifically roots out train-obsessed people during their hiring process. The hardcore ones cause more trouble than their knowledge is worth. I didn't know that. That's interesting. Okay, that's kind of cruel, though. Okay. Even they intentionally call train autist foamers at British Railways and keep them out of workplace. That sucks. You gotta pretend like you don't care. Eve. Bro, I must have walked through so much doo-doo to get here. This is New York, god damn it. This must be like the most nasty place to be. Call it right there. My body's getting hot again. Haha, Aya's ready to take me on just by herself. Well, even if you did have more people with you, they'd just burn, right? Everyone else, but you are. Tell me, Eve, why? Why me? Why am I the only one? You'll find out eventually. Even if you don't understand, don't worry, your mitochondria will. They've always known. I'm going to give you some time to think and some time to evolve. And the day shall arrive when you will awaken. Yo, I'm gonna get woke. Hey, she floating away. Sounds like most places don't wanna hire autistic. I mean, how do you differentiate though? Some people are just passionate. Guess they just throw everyone into one basket. Damn, does mitochondria allow me to just phase through bars? Don't teach the criminals that. Crocodile? Yo, it's Vector. Sonic Heroes. Get that idiot instead, yeah. There are 2 targets. Okay, what's its attack looking like? Oh, okay. What's the second target? Tail, okay. Okay, that's kind of hard to hit. Fuck, that hits hard. Shit. I forgot to heal before that. I found the exact post. Some problematic behaviors include neglecting workplace practices in favor of transporting, otherwise obsessing with the machinery, harassing other train workers, and spreading contact data to other foamers. Interesting. Okay, so it does have some harm. Okay, so this time, before we go in there, okay, let's max out the thing. Can I like store it in like a combat pocket or something? Okay, I can't really skip the cutscene. Okay, I can mash through it though. I wonder if I can skip the cutscene though once it starts playing. I don't remember struggling with this when I first played this briefly, because like when I played this, as I said, for like a little bit until the end of the sewer section, so I definitely beat this. Should I aim at its body instead of its tail? Also, would this be different if I decided to wait for the guys before jumping in? Shame I can't skip the cutscene though. Okay, let's try this again. We'll do better this time. Okay, swing it. Let me try and shoot its body. Not worth it. What? What the fuck was that? Stupid ass move. Okay, if I stick to like here-ish. Huh? What's happening? Oh, I can use an item. I couldn't use it earlier. Okay, it's slower now. Yo, is this what the average New Yorker has to deal with? Ah, what do you mean, miss? I'm guessing this is what the New York police deals with on a daily basis. There we go. That's an average New York rat. Everything is bigger in America. Hey, we gained 2 levels at once. Kevlar vest. Okay. I will awaken? Just tell me what you want. Eve. Parasite Eve. What does she want? Yo, Chief Irons. We're here live in front of Carnegie Hall, which has become a scene of a complete chaos. Miss, you are the sole survivor of this horrible ordeal, correct? Until now, this combustion theory has been acknowledged only by occult enthusiasts. Please, just leave me alone. This incident happened to take place on Christmas Eve, of all nights. I would like to represent the citizens of the city and interview you exclusively. What the fuck? Are you crazy? Jem, did you get that on tape? Scram, buddy. Daniel. Sorry I'm late, Aya. Carnegie is actually pronounced with a hard G. Carnegie? It's a university in the US, a partner uni of my former school. Oh, interesting. Look at this screen though, like, oh my god, I love this effect. It's simple, but I love it. Aya, you okay? That was really something that happened back there. Yes. Oh, but my date. Heard from a cop that your boyfriend ran out of there like a wuss. Haha. Sorry your date didn't go as well. It's not like that. Adam escorted me because he kept pestering me for a date.
gonna do? Oh!
He's pulling his cock out!
Hey, it worked.
Oh, Bunko!
Oh my god!
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but of all places, the opera? This is a story. Ha. So why is the opera, huh? Why the opera? Is that the in thing right now? Saw the ad in the paper. I don't know. It just caught my eye. Don't tell me you were on this, onto this case. Haha, so you finally got some cop instincts in ya. Instinct? Daniel, shouldn't you be with your son? It's Christmas Eve and you're being a bum. He knows his dad's a cop. My boy understands. Anyway, to change the subject, I heard things from people who were there. But this is one hell of an incident, huh? Mitochondria. Mitochondria? Symbiosis? When was I in the hospital? All that and more, discover to be continued next time. Hey, Aya, you asleep? Oh well. I don't blame you after what you've been through tonight. Are we getting an intro now? An anime intro? Oh, that's a vibe. It all started with this incident. 6 days that were to become a nightmare for all. People will eventually forget and go on with their lives. Oh, this is cinema. But I will never forget it. It was pure terror. Survival horror. But it was also 6 days filled with familiar memories. That would also be my thoughts after going to Manhattan sewers. Day 2, Fusion. Yeah, we'll save, of course. Okay, that took us only 48 minutes apparently. Quick game, quick game. I just turned off my phone. Hey, you okay? You ought to be resting. I wish I could, but I'm the only one who knows what happened last night. I've been gathering some info on Melissa. She's got no relatives. And no close friends. She was sick, often always, on some kind of medication. The people at the opera said they were amazed she could even stand on stage. Her apartment burned down right after the incident, so we have no info on her medication. Gonna get some sleep for now, have fun in the Powerhouse of the cell. Well, thanks for tuning in, Chris. I'll see you later. So what's this spontaneous combustion stuff all about? It wasn't exactly spontaneous. People were actually set on fire. Oh, come on. What, like one of those ESP things? Espers. I swear Japanese media is like the only thing where I see the ESP, or like espers, be mentioned, like, at all. That's the best way to describe it for now. ESP, huh? Well, I'm not buying it. But if you're right, how are we supposed to deal with something like that? I believe her. After all, Aya's the only witness so far. But if you're gonna take on a suspect like that, you'd better ask Baker for a better sidearm. Okay, we gotta go to the armory, to the goon place. We gotta get some new goons. I read your report, still hard to believe, but we can't deny all those deaths. We're going to go all out to solve this case. Make sure you're well equipped. Go down to the weapons department and give this permit to Torres. He'll help you out. Mod permit. Hey, okay, we're free. Come back later. I love how he looks like Mr. Incredible. Okay, Okay, let me loot your office. You got anything I can grab? Nope. Her walk cycle kind of changed now. It's more boxy. Oh, jams. I swear I've heard this on YouTube before. But if you're right, how are we supposed to deal with something like that? I believe her. After all, Aya's the only witness so far. But if you're gonna take on a suspect like that, you'd better ask Baker for a better sidearm. Ah, I love these computers. I need a computer like that in my house. Yes, we're calling our memory card. Sorry, I love saving. ESP, huh? Well, I'm not buying it. Okay, they're just repeating one of their last lines. What else can I click on in here? Do I just leave? Yeah, I think I just leave. Hello? Okay. The positioning for the doors and like the lockers and stuff, that's very precise. It's kind of annoying. The music's kind of like SMT. You'd better put on your vest too. Can't be too careful. Do I still have all my items? I do. Oh yeah, I got my Kevlar vest from the sewer. I think I wanna keep that on instead. I don't care if I don't get my crits in. I'd rather be safe. Because crits may or may not happen, you know? Hehehe, at last it's mine. What is? Oh shit, I stole someone's fit. Okay. Cure P. Yes, cure that P. I do want to put it away somewhere though. All the stuff that I have like spares of. Like all those armors and whatever. The weapons department, did you hit your head last night? Did you? You didn't hit your head last night, did you? It's right downstairs. What's this way though? Is this the entrance? What a case to have on Christmas, huh? Tell me about it, bro. I didn't mean to leave. Oh. It's a full 3D map, and it's in the day as well. I thought we were still in the middle of the night, because it's so dark inside. Okay, let me go... Oh wait, before I go downstairs, let me explore the other rooms. Like, let me check this room. Also, can I store something in this building? Can I store my items? I don't want to throw them away. Okay, what about upstairs? Okay, I cannot go further in. I'm not authorized, huh? Sorry, only authorized personnel are allowed past here. Okay, if I find the crooks, I can visit them here later. I love these pre-rendered backgrounds though, they're so good. Tool. Moves equipped parameters or effect. What does that mean? Hey there, good looking. Cut the crap, Wayne. Where's Torres? That baldy, who knows? So what are you gonna, well, what'll it be? Shotgun, rocket launcher, Wayne. I mashed through it. I pressed it once though. Idiots like you are the reason why guns won't disappear from this country. Get your ass back to the weapons storage. You're far from ready to be handling guns in here. Okay, sheesh. Take your time. Torres, I need some equipment. For last night's case, heard it was quite a mess. But as long as the cops rely on guns, criminals will too. It's a vicious cycle. I hate to hand you a weapon. I'd hate to hand a weapon to a young cop like you. But I heard this isn't your ordinary crook. I guess I can't send you off empty-handed. You cannot. No. I need to defend myself. I need my freedom. America. You know? Here. This is the most powerful gun I can allow you to have. This gun is the best gun ever. A pacifist in charge of police weapons department. What the fuck, man? In it. What is this diversity hire, huh? Like we don't need no wet pipes in here. I need my gun. Okay, that's a rifle. Captain Baker already notified me. Show me your modification permit again. Oh, I pressed the wrong button, bitch. Stop, please. No, I pressed the wrong button. Tuning up your tune-up item icon. You show them the wrong item. I know. I fucking the buttons are so sensitive on PS2. Using the tool item, you can either remove parameters and add effects to your weapon or armor to create your customized equipment. If you remove or add an added effect from a weapon or armor, that equipment will disappear. The number of added effects can be attached to a piece of equipment is determined by the number of slots. Okay, I get that. I get that. Okay, I don't need to read all of that. I get it. You gotta trust me. You can never have too much firepower. Of course, you can't use them without bullets. So you better make sure you always have your kib, just in case, you know. Now, why will you leave the stuff? Why don't you leave the stuff you don't need with me? Oh, okay. I can store my stuff. Okay, I don't need these because obviously that's for the theater. Okay, store equipment. Is there anything else I can store here? Okay, I can do that. I don't need melee. Oh, it doesn't let me. I cannot store my melee. Interesting. Okay. Yes, I have my permit. There you go. Which gun? I only have one gun. Just make sure you don't show him your panties like last time. No, we gotta go back to broken sword eventually. Okay, do I use my rifle here or do I use my handgun? Rifle seems just overall like the more optimal strategy, but how often will I get bullets for that thing, you know? Alright, just wait here. All set. Just remember, cops own guns for protection. Don't let guns own you. That's very existential, bro. Cool. Okay, let me play around with the tool thing as well. How do I use the tool? Okay, I think that's everything. Oh, I found an extra medicine. Drop an item in here? No. I'm guessing that's another item box, right? Okay, is there anything else I can loot from this station? She's so cute, dude. It's a cute 3D model. She's very chunky. That PS1 chunk. Stop staring at her. She's out of your league. Yeah. I love to just watch them. I always come here after my shift to relax. Bro just loves his dogs. I love German Shepherds. Revitalize your canine. Rupta. Premium police dog food. Remember, if you cannot eat it, your dog shouldn't either. Weapons department. Okay. Okay. Let's head on out to our first destination, wherever that may be. Actually, no, wait, who is this? Hello? Child? Hey there, you lost? Ah. Ben? Daddy? Oh, it's him. So this is Ben. Ben, this is Aya. Now, what are you doing here? Here? Tickets? Oh, yeah, the concert. Sorry, son. Daddy's really busy today. I promise I'll make it up for you. Fine. Ben? Ben? No. Love his walk cycle as well. Guess every kid needs a mother. That's not true. I was raised by my father too, after my mother died. I'll always be grateful for him. Yeah, well, his mother is still alive. You met Daniel's son, Ben. Daniel divorced his wife last year. This was before you were assigned here. He kept saying every boy needs a father. So you fought for Ben's custody with Lorraine, his ex-wife. Well, he won, but being a cap, I doubt if he has time to spend with him. Oh yeah, Captain Baker was looking for you. Well, again? What does he want? I was about to head out. Investigate. Okay, Baker. Maybe Baker wants to give you even bigger guns. Sir. Oh, okay. You are looking for me? Yes, we're having a press conference now, and I want you there too. Me? That's right, you'll be on national television as the sole survivor of that incident. I see. But you only answer when I ask you. The media is just looking for anything to grill us about. They may even turn you into a suspect, so you let me do the talking, understood? Yes, sir. Okay, then let's go meet the press. So you're saying this could be the work of a terrorist? That is what we currently speculate. How about accounts of officers and firemen at the scene of bursting into flames? That was... shit. Another question. Then how did Detective Brea survive without so much as a minor burn? As a result of her quick thinking and training as an officer. I'm asking her the question. She said that my mitochondria were a mutation. Ah, yeah. Your mitochondria? Who said this? Melissa. No, she said she was Eve. But according to the report, Melissa Pierce was killed in the fire. Melissa did die. Her body had been taken over by this Eve. What's this Eve? Some kind of an alien? People, please. She's very tired and we are still investigating. That'll be all for today. Let me guess, I'm gonna get in trouble now. Everyone's gonna suspect it's me. Hiya, I thought I told you not to say anything. I'm telling the truth, sir. Slams desk. Very quiet, with no sound. That is not the point. Who's going to believe you? Now you are getting fired. Damn it. You'll only stir up the media and cause people to panic. Sir, she was only... Baker here. Who? What does he want? Put him through then. This is Captain Baker. What? Meat? You'll have to speak up. Yes, what? Yeah, alright. Some Japanese scientist, I think. Couldn't understand his English too well. Okay. He was raving about some Mito something. Says he's coming over here. Mito? Is it the mitochondria? You mean that thing in the cell that makes energy from oxygen? Might have heard something about that in school. That's what Eve had said. That it's time for the mitochondria to be set free. Hey, I just read that some researcher at the museum wrote a new theory on them. Sir, I'm taking Aya to talk to this researcher. Go, better get there before the media. It may explain the phone call too. Yes, sir. Come on, Aya. Okay. I'm on my way. Yawns. I'll bring the car around. Meet me at the front. Okay. Time to head out. Official investigation. When will Mako drive? Well, actually, my driving instructor has just went on vacation. Yesterday was my last lesson for the next week and a half. Not even a week and a half, 2 weeks at this point, because it's the 16th, right? Yeah. So it's gonna be a little while. What a scam! I know, right? Okay, we have 3 areas. NYPD, Museum, and Carnegie Hall. We're going to the Museum of Natural History. Dr. Hans Klamp will be there. By the way, random tangent, but I hope you guys are enjoying the high quality image, because I'm using component cables on the PS2, which are the best cables you can probably get for the playback of PS2 or PS1 image. Well, outside of playing on a PS3, but I feel like this cleans up better. Dr. Clamp, what's his area of research? Well, according to the new papers, he's working on a new theory. Mitochondria is something, but it seems to cover the whole genetic spectrum. That's odd. To have a PhD and be working in the museum. Well, he's pretty antisocial and doesn't like to waste time outside of research. Oh great, we're gonna have to have a grand time with this one. Yeah. I know where you're going with this. Just be careful this time, alright? Are you referring to the press conference? Yeah. Daniel, why do you kiss the chief's butt? You two joined the force at the same time, didn't you? Yeah. But that was years ago. Now he's my boss. Drama. American Museum of Natural History. Okay. It's been a while since I've visited the museum. Dinosaurs exhibit. Loved these things when I was a kid. Okay, I guess everything has some sort of connection. We did Dino Crisis, then we did Turok, and now we're doing this. Looks like it's closed today. Well, let's see what the security guard can do for us. Is he in my party? No, I don't think he is. Okay, nothing in this area. Let's just go. Let's just go in. Hey there, how you doing? Doing okay. Pretty cold day, though. How about yourself? We're with the NYPD. We're looking for a Dr. Clamp. He works here, doesn't he? Sure does. As a matter of fact, he's up there in his room right now. Okay, next save point we get to, we're probably going to be wrapping up. Did he do something? Nah, we just want to talk to him, that's all. Thank you. It shouldn't take too long. Place is pretty creepy. Without you'll find him in the research lab on the second floor. Okay. But does this place have a phone? He's been pretty busy for the past few weeks. Doesn't come out very like ever. Thanks. Okay, before we go up, there is a phone. By the way, could you sign in? It's policy to keep track of who comes in. Thanks, Gee, Daniel, sure don't want to run down here and do it yourself? Notebook's on a counter, thanks. Do you want to save your progress? I do. Will I remember to sign myself in? Okay, I'm gonna save. See if I can write my name on the counter, just so I don't forget next time. And save again. Yep, that should be enough. Unless you want to leave your number 2. Haha, cheeky. Okay, you're not getting my number. I wonder if that affects anything. Okay, saved. Okay, so shorter session today because, you know, I had to powder my nose for an extra long amount of time. And in general, I was kind of tired after, you know, taking a shower. And I was distracted by watching a Rayman speedrun. But, you know, I'll try and be more on time tomorrow. But yeah, we'll be back to Resident Evil 4 tomorrow. And we'll maybe continue more of this when I feel like it. But yeah, good first impression. It was pretty fun. It's pretty cool. And yeah. We'll be back to it as soon as I possibly can. I think I'm gonna put Quest 64 on ice for a little bit because it's, you know, last we played it, it was kind of stressful. But yeah, we won't drop anything. And nothing is ever dropped on this channel, but you know, some things are more prioritized than others. But yeah, let's see who is live right now. Yeah, I won't overthink this too much. Okay, let's. Who are we giving a raid? If you guys have any suggestions, please let me know. But I think I might throw you guys at Sojita. I haven't rated him in a while, and he seems to be pretty knee deep into Doom. So yeah, please leave him a Mako raid message, and yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.